Here we just go all out with his hand, but pair of threes on paired board. I definitely could go be counterfeited there with another pair. So yeah. Nah. And we are back in the daily one. So let's just fold queen 5. So Nebula is actually limping here. He was playing quite aggressively against us. He was even cold calling and raising, but I guess he always had something, right? So I mean, at least that ace-3 suited hand, that was pretty weird. But the next hand he had like king queen, and he also raised us once more after that, if I recall correctly. So yeah. But now he's just limping here, which is fine too. Raise with jack 9, hoping to pick up the blinds. I guess that's a bit too optimistic. Here's a pair. Wow, and a donk bet. So, and here we are, basically saying, okay, this is it. This is our hand here. Let's go all in with it. So, I guess the second pair makes things a bit easier now. Wow, I actually got lucky there. Wow, I did get lucky there. Nice. So we are still in this one. Well, now we are second in chips. How the hell are we second in chips with 5k chips? That is just crazy. I won one hand and I'm second chips all of a sudden. I guess he's the chip leader for the whole tournament. That is pretty interesting. Hey Hitman, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Would you play the same way on live games of 9 or 6 bet, or is that different game live? I never played Fixed Him Hold'em live, but it's definitely a different game, yeah. Queen 8, definitely good enough. A queen 8, yeah. Where did I get an 8? King queen. Where did I king? I mean, where did I get an 8? Yeah, king queen. All in again. Charles here, and he's got it unless I hit well, a runner here or a queen. King gets suited. I wouldn't mind if Stashi here folds. I wouldn't mind opening up. I guess we're just gonna bet here and just hope that we pick up this spot right here in this spot. I guess that's not the case. He does a bet when someone checks to him. So let's see if he is continuing with that. He is. So should I be bluffing right now or nah? I guess not. It's yours, sir. You know what? It's yours. I don't think you're bluffing with the best hand here. I don't know, we pick up a flush draw, so let's just call. We weren't doing that bet against his range anyway, so. Oh, someone disconnected, so I guess, well, I want to say they could see my hand now, but, well, I folded pre-flop, so. Cares. So yeah, I hope I can get to a break on the next. I mean, I guess breaks are obviously important. If you're a tournament player, of course. I'm gonna call once more against these two guys, and now I can fold with a queen. Even though it's not like it wouldn't be the craziest call. Hey Green King, did you feel the earthquake? Not sure where you're from. Or did you say you're from Kamnik? If you are, I guess you did felt it. Yeah, let's just limp against CoreySteel. He's gonna probably raise here, I assume, because he's almost all in here with with his measly 300 stack here. Let me just mark him as with a yellow color tag that we know that he is pretty bad. Deuces, he's all in. How much I have? I have 4 big bets. I can fold. Wow, Stashi raise here. I need to call here with a gut shot. Now I also have an open-ended with a 9-2, so and a jack might be good too. So definitely folding now. I'm just hoping to hit, and here it is. I just don't bet, and if he raises, I'm gonna call. Let's see what he has. Ace 3, King 7. Nice. Raise, kings, nice. Ace, not that nice. Going all in anyway. There's really nothing I could do. If he is an ace, he is an ace. Flush draw, so I guess we're gonna sweat a bit. Wow, even a king on a 9 now. That was lots of outs. Well, no Livera, I'm gonna believe you, I'm just gonna fold here. How many players still in? 9 players still in this one. Well, this one is 6 man. Oh, right, it's 6 man because it's a sit and go. So it doesn't really make sense that these weekly and daily tournaments are 6 max. Are full ring. Sorry about that. They are full ring. Hey, Suicide Queens, thank you for the follow. That's a pretty kind of appropriate poker nickname, I guess. Brony Scoba. 3 bets us, nothing for us here. The worst flop ever, so let's just fold. Mm-hmm. 3-2. I just fold this. Are we gonna play with King 7? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? The problem here is that I'm gonna get call quite a lot. So, but I kind of want just to pick up the blinds here. I wouldn't mind if both of these guys fold, of course. Have some fold equity, I assume, with especially with ace on the board, and I did picked up a pretty good pot. Ace 5 again, just gonna raise. Keystone is all in here, so ace deuce, nah. Oh, now I'm trading here. Need to hit, didn't hit. That is fine. It was a small pot. I think it would be nice. Nice addition to my stack here. We're gonna go all in here, of course. Wow, against 9s. That's a good, pretty good timing for you. Another 8? Nope. Picked up some blinds on the turn. Not enough. 5-4. I guess I'm gonna fold that one. Against Duke di Pato and also being out of position here doesn't. Oh, Queen Jack is pretty good one. Let's do it again. Over cards. I assume this time he's not gonna fold. The question is, should I just go all in here, or just bet 3 times and he actually check raises us? If I call, I have 900 chips left, so nah. I guess we're just gonna go all in here. Sure. I assume we have 2 overcards. Well, that wasn't the best flop for my hand. 5-4. Well, if he called me with 5-4, so be it. I am fine with that. My hand was definitely good against 5-4, but yeah, we were knocked out of 8th place. I think that is not enough for being in the cash. I think the final table wins some money, so we did kinda bubbled. Final table did bubbled. Being in the money, but of course we were playing the $1.5 fixed limit hold'em. Sit and go. I'm not really worried about that one. Of course, my focus is more on the left table here. We're gonna just try to finish this one as soon as possible, so we can, like I said, have all our focus on the daily fixing the Holden tourney. I'm gonna call once here, obviously with my backdoor flush and a straight draw. If he bets again, I'm gonna fold. Now I can bet here. I'm just bluffing here, really. Just trying to pick up the pot. Might be bluffing with the best hand, who knows, but did it anyway. Ganja here. Sure, let's play. Jack 8 seems like a good defend, even though he's kinda tight, so check raise with the top pair. I'm gonna fold, by the way. Queen 7. Why not? Is this the hand that we're gonna try behind by Aki back off? It's yours. It's fine. So in the daily one, no player was eliminated so far because obviously you can see here average stack it's still the same. We are well above average here, so we are doing fine. I mean, we were doing fine in the previous week too. So, but until we get like really deep here, obviously it's still anybody's game. So it could turn around pretty quickly. So. I think we were also pretty short at one point, and then we made a little comeback to an average stack. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Iske Svarten, he was limping before, as we can see here. He's not really raising much, but obviously Ace King is definitely good enough hand to 3-bet here with. So, and Nibbler here joins us as well. I'm just gonna mark him with a green color tag that we know that he's being just a loose passive guy. I guess I would see bet on this flop against other players, but now that Nibbler here donk bets, I'm just gonna call, and that king should be good for my hand. So I definitely would raise here if Nibbler would decide to follow up with his bet on the turn as well. But now I'm betting myself here, and he just folds. So why the hell was he donk betting on the flop that he's folding now? Maybe like a pair of 9s, I guess, something like that. I'm just hoping that he would pick it up on the flop already. I assume he had something there, or else he wouldn't cold call on the big blind. I don't know, maybe he would. Well, I'm not going anywhere here with a pair. Still not going anywhere. He has to bet three times if he wants to get me out of the pot, but I'm not going out of the pot, obviously. And now I can bet. I could go for a check behind here and just calling his bluff on the river, but it's a drawy board. I don't want to see any. Don't want to give him free cards here on this flop too. So if there won't be like 2 hearts, I guess I could do it, but it's fine this way. 3-bet with Ace Queen. No Oliveira is gonna be a bit sick about me here, I guess. I'm gonna c-bet once and go for a check call on a turn or river. That was my kind of plan there, but he raised me right away, so I'm not willing to fold. Obviously, not with a queen of clubs here. Should we believe him, guys? He's pretty aggressive. I mean, we only play 16 hands, so it's not like we played lots of hands, and it's really convenient board to bluff, but that jack wasn't the best, that 6 of clubs wasn't the best either, so I'm just gonna fold there. He could do this with a pair there. I'm just calling to see there's no like ace X on the board on the flop, and just now he can like safely raise with a pair of 9s or something like that. That would be perfectly fine from his part, from his point of view. Seven, 6, let's fold it. There's I mean, the late registration is still going on. for 1 whole hour. Wow, that is crazy. I just thought that I see this Evo for the first time, so I kind of assumed he's a new guy. He might even just register for this tournament right here. So a few minutes ago. So wow, that was just 1 hour. I can't get used to it really. Another 1 hour of late registration. Wow. The nuts for no liver here. Nice hand. King queen. I'll raise it up. Let's raise it up. A3. Let's fold it up. Let's fold it down. Haven't played a hand against Adadima so far, I think. Usually we battle quite long. Obviously, he's also a cash game player, and we play kind of a lot together. He's playing the same limits as I'm playing. He's probably playing like up to 5-10, I think, and I guess it's the same with me here. Ooh, he's trying to maybe he's trying to see my hand here. Would I really disconnect here if he does this? Would I really do that? There's really no reason. Oh, he's actually disconnected. Find this player. He cannot be found. That is fine. I think that it's a bit too early of this tournament that someone would try to snipe me here. But there could definitely be a case that definitely someone definitely could if he wanted to. But I had a like 6-minute delay in a previous week, and it was a bit too much. Today I have 4 minutes, and it still feels quite a lot. Obviously, I'm playing the cash game table, so I only have like a minute and a half of delay. So this is definitely a change when you're doing a 4-minute delay. Even 4 minutes seems a lot, yeah. Ace Jack, raise it up. Okay, flop for my hand. I get lots of faults on a board like this, I think. Or maybe not. I might check behind and even call in some cases. Definitely gonna check behind here, and well, I have the nuts now, so that wasn't really a question also. But I would call if a brick hits on the river, I guess. But when he checks, I kind of assume he actually has something, or she, like Michelle, that she actually has something. She has a pair, so I guess she wouldn't bet that. Yeah, that is fine. Kings here. Gonna play them aggressive, hoping that Akil here back off actually raises us. He was playing aggressive in some hands before, but when he actually flopped pretty good, so wouldn't mind a bet 3-bet here. Jack, I think it's pretty safe card there. I'm just looking at my well, I was saying it's a safe card, but I guess it's not when he hits a flush. Yeah, sure, nice hand, sir. Can't really do much about it. Now I'm short. I mean, yeah, short is pretty mild word for what for my stack here. Having only 1.5 big bet, and I'm being on a big blind, and the next hand is small blind. So yeah, I bet on the flop and he called, so that wasn't the best. So I guess I'm just gonna check behind, hoping that he shows me what I don't know what I'm even being here. But I don't know, King 10 suited, King 8 is also good. Nice. I was a bit lucky there. So we need to get all in the next hand, whatever hand it is. Deuce 8 seems like a good hand to go all in. Why not? Well, if Akil decides to fold, that's even better. Wow. King 4, yeah, just go all in here. Not the best flop. hoping that my 4 is in play here, and it is. Even a king or 4. Come on, king 4 or a spade. Nah, out of the seat and go. That is fine. Third in place. Not gonna register for another one. We're just gonna focus on our daily tournament here, where we're actually doing pretty well so far. Doing pretty well. Just trying to get this in the middle of the screen like this. Nice. Queen 3, no, I'm gonna fold. So the next break is in half an hour, so I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it, yeah. Well, these are really big cards. I'm not even I might even just go a bit back here, like this. Yeah. How are we doing here? Wow, actually I'm chip leader of this tournament. Nice. Let's see the graph. Yes, I'm a chip leader. Nice, for 100 chips. And Steve's actually in third place, so that's cool. Still a long way until any caches or anything like that, so quite a long way until then. Yeah, we're just playing actually for an hour. So it's not even longer than that, so yeah. There's a $2.2 Hold'em tourney. Late registration right now, but you know what, I'm not gonna join. I didn't like that one, to be honest. I didn't like that one. I'm just gonna play daily here. Let's see what kind of player we have. Is Kevartan. I'm gonna mark him with he's also like playing a bit too tight, so let me mark him with a teal color tag. Judy Money here is a new player. I assume he just bought in like after an hour and 7 minutes of play. He just bought in with with less than like 15 big bets. Way less than that. Way less. 13 big bets, I guess. Ganja here, playing tight as we saw before. Evo is we just played 4 hands, 5 hands here, but he is kind of aggressive. Sabri also. I actually really like my table. It's pretty soft, so if I would have like a table like this on in the WCOOP, well, that would be it would be pretty nice. Not really expecting that, to be honest. Expecting many pros to the tables, to be honest. This I'm hoping I'm not getting Toma on the tables. That would be... I wouldn't like that. Aces versus 8s. And 8s prevail at the end. With a set. Nice hand, nice hand. 3-bet, bet, call and raise on the river, yeah. That's interesting that he actually raised, that he bet on the rivers. Lots of players would just go for check call on the river, but that kind of scary cards hits, I guess. I guess it's kind of scary, right? There's some straight draws that are complete there. Even 2 pairs. There's not many 2 pairs when he 3-bets pre-flop, but he has a new player on the table, so he might be a bit too loose for his own good. So yeah, played 2 sit and goes here. Didn't cash in either one of them, so one I finished in 3rd place, the second one was in the 8th place, so and 5 places are paid. No, it's not the final table, only the 5th place is the 5th place is the first one that cashes in, right exactly. That's what we actually finished in 5th place in the last time that we in the previous week for a whooping 94 cents of profit. Yes. 9 3 suited. Doing pretty great. One of the chip leaders, I guess, here. Not the chip leader anymore, but one of the chip leaders. And I only have like 20, 25 big bets here. So like a few more levers, and we are gonna be pretty short again. I mean, but levels are kind of slow. So the structure here is 12 minutes, which is pretty good. I guess the turbo tournament, the turbo is actually the 10 minutes levels, I assume. Could actually check that. Let's see. I can check that in the sit and go. In the sit and go department. Where are those? So let me just see what the levels are there. Oh, actually, the turbo is 5 minutes. Well, there are also hyper turbos. How the hell? I mean, how long are the the levels there? I mean, that's gonna be a bit crazy. Let me see. Hyper turbo structure. 3 minutes. Wow, 3 minutes levels. Well, that is really, that's hyper for you, yeah. Let me just the endpoint do that. View lobby, yes. Let me just pull this here. And the structure in WCOOP is slow, so the levels are every 50 minutes there, so that's definitely gonna be pretty good. Nice flop there with a nice spot with that full house with hitting a deuce. I guess he was all in with king queen and just hoping to hit his king or a queen, but didn't happen, and Ganja is out. It's because Vardan, I was saying that he seems like a bit uptight of a player, but he actually played with king deuce, so he limped with king deuce offsuit, so that's definitely good news. So the earthquake was 4.1 magnitude on Richter scale. If people know what Richter scale is, I assume it's a Richter scale, right? It doesn't say anything. I assume that's a Richter scale. It isn't that big of a deal, but we definitely felt it here. Evil donk bets. I'm gonna call here. Obviously with 2 overcards. I like my chances here, even though he's on small blind. He could have everything here, but I can assume that like he's not donk betting with, I don't know, set of 6s here. Yeah, but I might fold now. Yeah, 2 calls, that's fine, let's fold, that's fine, yeah. I might be ahead here, I wouldn't be even surprised if I'm ahead here, but especially now that he checks. So really have a 5 here, pair of 3s and a 6. He played fine, I think. Considering that he did a donk bet there and cold call pre-flop. If Sabri here calls, I'm gonna call 2 with my suited hand. I assume Nibbler is gonna not fold there, and even if he does, that wouldn't be the big old problem. Actually, it would be kind of nice. That money in the hand is probably better than well, maybe not if we're counting him as in the hand. He's being loose passive, not really folding too much. Might build up a pot there. With a worse draw or something like that. Yeah, let's call now. Didn't really hit anything. Backdoor straight and flush. Probably not good enough for me to call there again. Sabri's playing kinda slow. His connection is pretty bad. Well, if Nibbler calls, if Nero bets and Redeemer calls and Sabri calls, I might call as well. Backdoor straight and flush draw. So I guess I'm hoping for 8 of clubs. Yeah, let's do it, why not? I have lots of chips here. I'll probably just I probably just throw away 200 chips here, but so be it. So be it. Let's fold it now. No more shenanigans here in this hand. People watching. Is this a final table? No, it's not. Not even close. Of course not. What I'm thinking about. I mean, the final table is actually when you start playing this tournament. Just because there are only like 6 players in or whatever, and you play a final table right away. But of course, after like late rage, after the late rage period, people actually start joining in, and it's not 6 max anymore. It's like 15 players in, and then it's not a final table anymore. Use jack, nice hand. Don't betting with top pair. There, 10-9. He called with 10-9. He would even probably see bet, so he could go for check raise. But against 12 pairs, I don't mind donk betting there. Another Dima couldn't win away there, so it's fine. His call down is fine. Not gonna play S4 now that he opens up. He's pretty short now. So far so good, we're doing fine. We did lose few chips here and there, but I wonder when the next stake is. The next stake is 300-600 within 1 minute, so yeah. I'm having like 13 big bets at that point, which is just enough for one hand, like one full capped hand. If you guys are not familiar with fixed limit hold'em, it's a fixed betting, of course, and that means that you can't go all in or stuff like this. You can only bet what it's predetermined here. So for example, it's 300 here. I'm predetermined to bet 300 here or raise to 600 on pre-flop. Gonna fold jack 4 of suit, not gonna steal, especially not against these 2 blinds here. I guess if when I'm on bottom, the blinds are pretty good, obviously, but I'm not gonna steal lots of hands against these 2 guys. But obviously wouldn't mind if they're cold calling when I have, I don't know, aces, sure. So yeah. Other than that, I don't have the best position at the table. I guess Adodima has the best one. But he's gonna be out. Queen high wins in this hand. That's interesting. Wow. So one pretty good player is out. So I don't mind that, to be honest. Baka Betyar, we were playing before. He's here. Playing in previous week. I can recall his nickname. Pretty aggressive dude. If I recall, he was like playing here, I think, on my left. I had quite a trouble against him. Wanna fold Queen 7 suited. I could fold it probably even before Sabri decides to raise here. Dream Team Collection. I guess I joined in 5 tournaments here, or sit and go. So that means we're close of getting a piece of Ronaldo here, like a really small piece of his sideburns and his right ear here, just a tip of it, just tip of his right ear. But yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna do a special session here, live stream session, where I'm gonna play spin and goes and sit and goes here, just so we clear these dream team puzzles here. I found out there are 2 cents hyper turbos, and we are gonna play those. It's gonna be probably just like going all in every other hand, or maybe even every hand. So but it's definitely better than alternative, which was I was kind of looking in the lobby, and I only found like the 6 max $50 seed and goes, and those are, I mean, those can be expensive for a promo like this. And obviously you need to play like 81 of those to clear all 9 bonuses, so it's gonna be a bit easier in 2 cents. 2 cents seed and go. So if he donk bets, I'm gonna fold right away. But I'm gonna see bet, of course. He checks, hoping that I take it down right here, and I did took it down, so that was nice. My father is actually in the place where the earthquake was. That wasn't probably the nicest thing he experienced there. EVVO, playing a bit slow. That actually rhymes. Nice. Am I the one who is disconnected, or no? He is sitting out. And I got a walk. Nice. I never mind a walk when I have Queen 9 offsuit. I would definitely defend if either one of these guys raise. I would definitely defend with Queen 9. I think I did have Queen 9, right? Yes, Queen 9. Definitely defendable. King 5 suited on the other hand. Nope. When someone like Eskevarten raises from what seems to be like under gun. Something is wrong with my... $610, not gonna raise 610. It's a bit too optimistic there, and of course these blinds. Like I said, I want some high hands against these 2 blinds here, or just a better connected hand. So and 10-6 is just a bit too weak. If these guys would be like really tight or something, that they could be folding when someone steals from the button, I would definitely raise. I might even raise with 10-6. 10-7 would be a bit easier, but 10-6 I did definitely raise at some point in my poker career with 10-6 offsuit on the button, but that's not the best opportunity here. A7 on the other hand might be pretty good. EVVO unfortunately playing pretty slow, like we found it earlier. Is he playing so many stuff? He's playing 2 tournaments here. He's doing fine in the No Limit Hold'em 1 rebar wine add-on. Nice, congrats. Good luck there. But not, of course, not good luck in this one. Top pair, pretty good against the blind. Never saw how Juliman played. He seems like really tight, playing only a few hands here and there. And he also joined pretty late to the party, so he late reached the tournament after like 1 hour of play, I think, already. Queen 10 offsuit, raising from from middle position or for hijack, however you want. Not the best flop. Definitely gonna continue with the bet, and I'm fortunate now that people are actually folding to my hands here, the hand that I actually do not connect. So yeah, so far so good, like I said. Doing way better than the last time on the week 1 of Min-Raise Mafia Road to WCOOP. We weren't doing that great in previous week. I think we did fine in the daily one, even though you were kind of under average for the majority of the tournament. But we went like really short, and then we just won a few chips back and were on average, and then we again I went down and then again to the average like a few times up and down, and then just lost in one of the hands. Green King, I already have completed Ronaldo and Neymar and half of Cristiano. That's great. I won only. Oh, that means you're not running that well. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, getting only shootout tickets on Facebook. One of the Slovenians actually posted he actually won $1,000 in one of these. So yeah, now you know where your EV is at the Facebook. Jack 7, not good enough to play. So I actually looked it up also for the EPT schedule. This EPT right now is in Barcelona. The next one is going to be in Malta. But the next one is going to be in Prague. Actually, I think it's in December, and that's actually pretty good. Prague is pretty close for me here in Slovenia, only a few hours drive away. And who knows? I don't know. I said before that I have some steps tickets for EPT satellites, and I might use those for trying to qualify for the EPT in Prague. I don't know. I was calling once here, and I'm done here with the hand. His open race is really small, so I don't really expect much from him. Sorry about that. I'm back now. So Iskevarten, yeah, I mean, he's playing like loose and passive, sort of really, but when he raises, he's definitely an aggressive player, and he's not raising that much, so so far only like 13%, so definitely need to like pay attention to him. I don't think I was good enough here with King Queen. Maybe if I had like a queen, obviously I would call again, but yeah, just trying to get lucky in that hand wasn't particularly appetizing. Nibbler here is doing pretty well. Like the players who seemed like, I'm not gonna say the worst, but at least not as good as like Adadima here, who was out of the tournaments, are actually doing the best. So. Which is fine. More chips for me here. More chips to donate, right? I can actually hide this one. So let's see how we are doing in this tourney. We are actually in 8th place now. So yeah, we are kind of the same with the chips. So I guess the average is closing by on me. Wow, action Kima here had like 20k chips already, I assume. That's definitely a lot. Steve is doing pretty well. Steve from the chat is doing pretty well. Also Sravnitz here, I can see he's on 11th place right now. So some good karma for Twitch viewers here. Nice. The nuts here for Sabri wins another big pot. Against AS straight, but not the best one against Iskevarten. I might 3-bet this, but not against Evo. I thought before that he's gonna be like a loose passive. He played like